Hold up. We're gonna give it a sec. Alright, I think it's live. It's just, for some reason, my, chat isn't showing up yet. Ah, there it is. What's going on, guys? Welcome to another stream. Today's one is gonna be, we're going back to our roots. We are gonna play some more Pokemon Emerald. And we are going to see if we can, beat Pokemon Emerald without catching any Pokemon. Also, this is really, I think, the first stream or series we've done since we've got the sponsorship, which is fantastic. So let me hit this so I can hit that. So you guys can see, using code Retro Rising with advanced.gg, you can save 10% on any orders. And you'll be seeing me use these products a lot more going into future streams. I just got it delivered like 10 minutes before stream started. That's the only reason why I'm not currently drinking one right now, but we'll have it for tomorrow. I'm just not gonna I'm not gonna dump out half a monster. That's just a waste. Yeah, but you're gonna be seeing these guys a lot more. This is just my samples. I have to order a big tub for myself to use for daily use. This is a part of my welcome package. It sent me Ramune and Raspberry Lemonade, and we are gonna have both of those on our 1000 sub stream tomorrow, which is very, very exciting. I'm very excited for that. Playing Showdown with you guys doing that. But, anyways, I should probably actually jump into this. It's 7 o'clock. I should not be drinking a monster. I do have speed up on my computer, by the way. So, there is a chance I'm going to end up using that. Oh, it tracks my mouse, doesn't it? Ugh, gross. Sometimes when you're messing up with the windows, when you're doing streaming stuff, I'll accidentally end up tracking that. But yeah, today's challenge, back to our roots, with seeing can we beat a game without catching any Pokemon. Ironically, we start off in Little Root Town when I say we're going back to our roots. But it's gonna be fun, guys, alright? So, I did this before with Brilliant Diamond. Here's my mistake with Brilliant Diamond. It's not really a challenge in that game, right? Because there are no HMs in that game. So it's just like, it's like asking the question of, can I beat the game? Just period. Just in general, can I beat the game? I could have done basically a solo run with my starter, and technically I would have been able to beat the game, you know? This game is a little bit more to it. Because back in Gen 3, Gens 4 and 5 too also run into this, where you have to worry about HMs. You have to worry about, can you travel the map? So that's the fun part about this game. We do get a couple encounters in this game. I double checked encounters before just jumping in. There's a chance I forget something, and then we end up getting screwed, by the way. Off the top of my head, there is our starter, of course, and there's the fossils. And there's a couple more, too, like I'm pretty sure you get the Why Not egg. Let's see, what else? There's the Why Not egg. There's both fossils, because Emerald's cool where you can get both. And there's something else, too. The hardest part is literally going to be, like, trading up these guys, because, like, you get the gift Pokemon at, like, level 5, so I gotta, like, train it. I feel like I'm forgetting one more. You also can get, like... We're not going to end up experiencing it in this playthrough, but you can get a gift Tentacool. The way to do that is you get trapped on Dewford without a Surf Pokemon. No, that's the wrong game. That's Emerald. Not Emerald. That's Heart Gold. There is one more I'm forgetting for this game. All right, we're gonna speed up a little bit just to run through this start. But like you see in the thumbnail, we have a Mudkip as a starter. That is because without Mudkip, I'm pretty sure this challenge is impossible. Pretty sure. Could be wrong. I might be able to do it with, like, There's a chance Trico can also do it. But I'm pretty sure you need Mudkip for all of the water HMs. Because I don't think anyone else can do the water HMs. Could be wrong. I'd love to be wrong, you know? Because I didn't double check. You think I did research? Do you think I did research besides, I looked up what gift Pokemon were available. And that was it. I didn't look up who learns what HMs. I didn't learn anything else besides that. So, yeah. Alright. Let's run to the lab. We get our starter. Hey, what's up? Hi. What's going on? I'm gonna name this guy Advanced after our sponsor. Also because a Pokemon Advanced Battle is fantastic. I just got swarmed with highs. How is everyone doing today? Oh my goodness. I say swarmed. It probably just, it's 4 loaded in at once. Alright, let's see. Is our starter even decent in this one? Bold Nature. So minus attack, so ground type moves are going to be a little bit weaker, but plus defense is pretty sweet. There's a chance we can beat this in like 1, maybe 2 streams, by the way. I said it in our note on the channel before. I don't know how many of these little challenges we're going to do before ZA comes out. ZA isn't even going to be a challenge run. We are just going to play that straight. I want to see what's going on in that game. I want to play it straight, you know? If you guys want to be, like, if you guys are active in stream, I'll probably nickname Pokemon after you in ZA. And channel members, I know I can guarantee that with. Besides that, yeah. Oh, yeah. Probably. I mean, if you want to, like, take the fun out of it, yeah. But sometimes it's fun to, you know, experiment and test it out. Yeah. You gotta do... It really comes down to the HMs, right? And that's why you gotta go with Mudkip. I think Mudkip is the only way you can do it. You need Mudkip, and I want to say Armaldo. And I think you can beat it with just those 2 Pokemon. If they split all the HMs between them. Yeah, I believe it. I believe someone else has done the challenge before. I entirely believe it. But sometimes just because someone else did the challenge doesn't mean, like, you can't do it for fun for yourself. Alright, let's see. Advanced, look at that. Plus, we've been doing these for years. I just never got around to doing Emerald. That was more out of laziness. That was... Oh, Cast Form. I always forget Cast Form's to encounter, but Cast Form's useless. What's up, Moondrop? Yeah, Cast Form is useless in a challenge like this. I don't think he gets any HMs. Like, maybe Flash. Maybe. I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. Sorry, I gotta close out of a window. I didn't realize Pokemon Showdown was still open on my computer, and I was, like, getting notifications from it. I'm like, oh. Yeah. I was worried. So, I thought this package was stolen off my porch this morning, and I was very upset. You're mad? What's going on? Yeah, no, I thought my package was stolen. I was gonna be mad if it actually was. Alright. Alright, let's see. There it is. Level 11 is not a bad spot to be right now. We're probably gonna fly through this game. Especially because I'm using speed up. Alright. Where are we going now? Oh, catching tutorial. Yeah, we're gonna speed up through that too. We don't need a catching tutorial for this game. Alright. You'll end up catching that and cool. Nice and easy, right? What? I have a book for English, but it was someone else's. I tried to explain it to the teacher and she said, Teachers really... You can't say the phrase, I don't care. And a lot of teachers don't really realize that. But truthfully, it's... And I say this as working as an educator in the past. A lot of people don't realize how much worth their words have, especially when you're working with kids. And it's like... Dude... You gotta be a little bit more careful. They don't have the experience and emotional history in order to brush off half of what you say. Until I tried to get help from a helper, I went to him, so that, yeah. Yeah, teenage boys are stupid. They're stupid and gross. Yeah, I say that as having been a teenage boy at one point in my life. Alright. Ether. Not bad. I like ethers. Actually, ethers might matter in this. For like the Elite Four and stuff. To make sure I have enough moves in order to get through that. Huh. Aw, man, we don't get fly in this challenge, do we? Damn it. That's frustrating. I'm like thinking of all the encounters we get. And I'm like, I don't think we get fly. We get... So we're gonna get our starter, we're gonna get Little Leap, we're gonna get... Armaldo, we're gonna get Cast Form. Why not? There's one more. Or is it just the 5? Might have been just the 5. Did I kill that thing already? Interesting. Dumb. Oh my god, am I gonna lose? Oh shit. That's what happens. Alright. We'll run back through. This is not a Nuzlocke, which is very awesome. I could do this as a Nuzlocke. That'd make it an actual challenge. That's weird, though. Yeah, they're just being weird. Whoa, my phone just vibrated super loud. I'm so sorry about that. It's just the material it was sitting on made it come off a lot louder. What the hell? Okay. It's a notification from one of my stores, that's all. I don't even work for that company anymore, but I still get asked advice about store stuff. Yo, I should not be struggling with Shroomish. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see. Get some Lepa berries. Yeah. Man, high school drama, I do not miss. Oh my goodness. I was literally called earlier today about joining a mentorship program again. And I was just like, do I want to do that as a side gig again? Do I want to get back in that drama? Short answer is no, but maybe. For the money. It is paid with this group. Alright. Got that item. Cool. There's the gym. Alright, let's beat up some gym trainers. Sturdy doesn't exist. Well, it does exist. It's just no self-destruct moves, but you can still beat up these guys with water gun in one shot. Let's learn Bide. Why not? Maybe one day I'll get into the challenges like Small Ant did, where they kind of modded the game a little bit extra for, like, you know, like, Pokemon, but all moves always miss. You know, like those types of challenges that he did. But I don't want to copy exactly what he did. I'm just doing vanilla stuff that you can do for fun yourself. I'm not going to go through the effort of all that. Stealing content's boring. This is something that we used to do on the channel. That's the only reason why I brought it back, even though, to be fair, I did it when I had less than 100 subs, and then a lot of people did it, since I did that. So I've been doing these for 7 years? One of the first challenge runs I did, besides, Nuzlocke. I don't even know if you could find the history of my older videos like that. Because I went and I completely wiped my channel a few years ago for my, like, original content. Alright, we're just gonna have an over-leveled Marshtomp. Like, that's just gonna be our reality. Just being a friend to my friend. Yeah. No, I get that. I have so many pencils at home, but I always, like, don't have them when I need them. Alright, Mr. Briny, let's save Pico. Not the Whismer. I have to remember to get repels. Boss told me it was an easy job. Take this. Devon goods. Look at that, man. Freaking flying through this today. Oh, of course we're flying through it. We have freaking speed up on. Let's see. We have this. What else do we need to do before we go? I don't think there's anything else we can do. Oh, this is a trainer battle? Might be. This is what I get for not reading. Alright. Dalo. Hey, look, I mentioned repels, and look, repels. Nice. Alright. Talk with the president. We will get... Oh, the letter. Right. The letter for Steven. Steven's letter. Right. Let's keep it going. Match call. That's totally a useless feature, but you're forced to do it. Alright, it's not useless. You can... I think you can get evolution stones or something with it. Do I have to fight her? I don't think I've healed. Is this how we accidentally do a shady lock? Oh my god, am I gonna lose this Trico? Oh shit. Oh no. Okay. Our only weakness, absorb. Are we water ground right now or just, yeah. So it's quad weak. If I just like, never mind, we don't gotta do the fight. You just run right past it. Doing radical red with dark only, that's gonna be a fun one. I almost did dark only for Legends Arceus, but I don't know. That's why I did the poll, and then at one point when I looked, ghosts were winning, so I was like, okay, we'll do a ghost run, sick. And then like the day after, I look, and then dark types were winning, and I'm just like, oh, well, that sucks. But we already had started the... Oh, no. I wanted to stay there. Did you randomize typings and do dark types only? Because that'd be wild. Alright. We gotta drop that letter off to Steven. We have no way to see, so there's no point in doing the gym first. Let's take that silk scarf, though. That might come in handy. I'm trying to think what other... Hold on. I feel like I'm forgetting a gift Pokemon here. Yeah, I'm just gonna Google it quick. I don't know why. I feel like Dewford gives you one. It doesn't. It doesn't at all. It's literally exactly what I said before. With the leap, the cast form, and the why not. You would randomize your types, and then you'd hope. Anyways, you have what? Guzzlord, Sevian, Clauncher, Galarian, Moltres, Pawniard, Skuntank, Drapion. Pretty solid. Solid squad. Alright, got that. Now you give me Flash. Makuhita. I forgot Flash, or not Flash. I forgot, what button is this? I forgot to buy repels while running through. So we will have to deal with that. We're gonna have to be chill. Nope. No. That's a wall. Okay, we can go up here. Repel's effect wore off. Damn it. Oh, item. Everstone. That's useless. Unless we can keep our why not as a why not forever. Alright. Yeah, that's an Aeron. Yeah, I wish I had more than one repel, but that's okay. Sableye, that's pretty cool. And then... oh yeah, the rainbow in the headphones? Pretty sick. Yeah. I have no idea where I got these from. Genuinely. I think they were a gift. Oh, they totally were. They totally were a gift. My ex-girlfriend gave them to me when we had started dating. So I've had these for about a year now. Because I had before... I don't know if they're up here. They might be in my storage in my basement. I do have another set of headphones, but they have the cat ears on those. I have one of those too. I still laugh about when I got those. The cat ear ones, because I went to Walmart and I was like, I need a pair of headphones. And for some reason, at this Walmart, that was the only affordable pair of headphones that they had. So I was just like, alright, I'm going with the cat ear ones. And I had those for like a year. I was just like, screw it. It's just over-the-head headphones. Why not? These ones I like more, not even because of the rainbow, but because I can control the volume with this, and that is very, very useful. It also has a built-in mic and all that stuff, and if I press this, I think yeah, I could turn the rainbow on and off with those. But I'm basically always going to leave the rainbow on. Anyways, let's beat up Brawly and his people. You know, you don't even have to fight Brawly at this point in the game. You could just skip him. Like, I could do this and I could have come back when I had a second Pokemon. Alright, let's see. Meditite! Look at you. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Look at that. We found Brawly so fast this time. Oh my gosh, I love it. Alright, before we fight Brawly and probably lose, let's use a quick potion. Because straight up, having only one Pokemon, we'll probably lose. Especially when I'm just like running through it and I'm just doing these fights super, super fast. But that's because I want to get to the point where we have second Pokemon. I don't want to do, you know, mono starter. That's boring. At least it's boring to me. Like, we're not doing an Emerald Kaizo right now. Or, sorry, Ironmon. Was it Meditite Spray? Yeah! He looks a little traumatized. I was gonna say trapatized. I've seen some anime that do that. Okay. Ah, dang it, it's another person. I thought I went down the path I already went. Hey, it actually gave the notification for once! Ah, love it! Even though it only gave the sub notification in chat. I mean, it might pop up on the screen. Who knows? It's always delayed. And yeah, I don't know what's up with Meditite always looking traumatized in this game, but it does. Okay. Used a reflect, but that's not great. Looks like it saw the Kung Fu Panda movie and went skadoosh. Yeah. Okay, he's gonna go for bulk ups. We're gonna go for a water gun. Water gun down. No, it popped up on screen. The game covered. No, does it? Damn it. Okay, it shouldn't do it again. I see exactly what I did. I messed up my layers. So what had happened, I see the latest subscriber update up there. So what had happened, was when I had added the layer for Emerald, when doing the streams, that accidentally covered it. But now I fixed everything. I relayered things, so now that's below where that one comes up. Hopefully. I didn't leave a mouse on screen. Thanks! Yeah, you saw the part of Aerodactyl. Ugh. It should be fixed now. Alright, now that we gave Steven his letter, if we go back to Petalburg, we actually get the experience share. And I want the experience share for when we get our next Pokemon. That way we don't really have to worry too much about leveling him up. And we can also stop Swampert from over-leveling as well. I don't want Swampert to over-level. That's boring. Yeah. It's always good to help people. I appreciate it. Okay, we registered Roxanne. Cool. Let's go all the way up and get our reward. Cool. We don't need that yet, but I figured I might as well do it when we're like right next to this part of the game. Just to save a little bit of time. And from this guy, let's grab like 10 of those and one of those. Probably grab a couple antidotes too. And a paralysis heal because the next gym is Mauville. Ellis, what's up? Yeah, Omega Ruby to use Hariyama. I love Hariyama. If Hariyama is available to be used in ZA, it will probably be on my team. But also, I'm probably going to use Mega Hawlucha as my fighting type. First, we're going to sail for Dewford. And now to Slateport. Yeah. Like I said, though, I used Hariyama on my last run of, what's it called? Scarlet. When Scarlet came out. But that was because I found a shiny Makuhita right at the start of the game. Let's see if I remember how to do this. You go in here. Find the captain, deliver that to him. I don't remember where he is. Yes, it is exactly that gif. It is exactly that. Wow, I had exactly $50 and they made sure to take it from me. Alright. I had 63 and they took 50 of it, to be fair. There that guy goes. Alright, we'll go Water Gun. Carvana, Mudshot it. Nice and quick. Alright, talk a little bit faster. Cool. Did he heal me? He did. Interesting. I know I've watched some of these challenges where they've done stuff like that. And they worry about healing. You remember the original Pokemon anime from Heart, but not from episodes? Yeah. I remember, like, basically everything. Like, Indigo League? I remember basically everything. Basically all the way up through Diamond and Pearl. So, like, Johto, Hoenn, Diamond and Pearl. Black and White I remember because senior year of high school they put all of Black and White on Netflix. So then I watched all of it while I was in the stage crew for the musical. Because we had a lot of downtime at that point with the stage crew. Like, we were there, but, like, everyone was rehearsing and we weren't really doing shit yet, but we just had to be there. So I would just be, like, in the corner watching Netflix for, like, from when school ended at 3 until we all went home at, like, 9 o'clock. Granted, that wasn't the whole time in stage crew, of course. But just that week was like that. Alright, let's see. Oh, I gotta fight May again. But we gotta get up through this area first. So we have to get to the desert resort. So. Let's see. Yo, what's up? That's a Minun. Definitely not a Shiny Plusle. I stand by. Shiny Minun should have been red and Shiny Plusle should have been blue. Just flip their colors completely. Really piss people off. That's all I want. Okay, Grovyle at level 20 might be a bit much for us. Alright, we die. Alright. Alright. Let me look at this guy real quick. What is your special defense? It's actually not even a bad special defense stat. That's 44. Your Magikarp randomized in the Swampert? That's pretty sweet. That is actually really, really cool. Okay. TikTok always blows up at weird times. Like, I'll post a short yesterday, and then it'll blow up today. And it's like, alright, thanks. Alright. I could try fighting May again. I could go to the daycare. If I go this way, I think I just get levels against these people. Okay. I think this Grovyle is legit just going to be the hardest part of right now. My single weakness, touching grass. Oh, no. Especially when I miss my fucking attacks. What would you do for them? Because I know what I want just makes everyone angry. They're like, this is why you don't design shiny colors. And I'm like, you right. Should have made their shiny mixed color like their blue and red become purple. Yeah. That would have been pretty sick. Like they did with Mega Latios and Latios. That'd be sick. I was hoping to get an extra couple levels, but these guys are pretty weak. Oh, that's fine. And I don't think I can do the top part, right? No, I would need to cut it. I'm being watched. It's a scroll. The Trick Master in the Trick House. You wanna do the Trick House? Let's do the Trick House. We can't do the trick house. We don't have cut. Mine on is lavender because light blue and plus becomes a dark. Yeah. No, I got you with those. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Now the question is, how over leveled do I have to be to beat May's Grovile? If I can talk, that'd be great. I'm hoping not too over leveled. They just used Bite on me. All right, let's see. Okay. Okay. We're gonna beat up one Poochyena. Should get me up to 26, and now we can try again. Yeah! No, we need it. See? I didn't even get the kill there. I tried it. I tried to use Bide. Oh, man. Alright, is there a way to get, like... I don't know. What do you got? The powder jar. What do you got? Do you know the CM... Tackle does less. Well, the reason why I was using Bide was because a couple tackles wasn't getting enough to get it done. It resists Mud Shot and Water Gun. So I was going for Bide, hoping that it could knock me down to get a one-shot. But if Bide doesn't get the one-shot, and then I can just heal up and kill the last one, then we're going to need to find a item. Or TM or something. But they say that one of their members sells secret power. And I would love to get secret power. But it doesn't look like the secret power person is here right now. Unless they're hiding in a secret. Okay, something. Do you give me free stuff? In the last floor of Mount Moon, and my two mons are Galarian, Farfetch, and Surfetched. Oh man. Let's see. Pokemon Fan Club? Yeah, maybe this is. Do you give me anything? Nope. Swagger. Swagger. No, that wouldn't do anything. Alright. I can keep trying it, but I don't even know. Scott, I didn't want it. I wasn't going in there. Let's try it again. Maybe I can get a lucky crit. It's not great when your best hope is, maybe I get a crit. Because I have to basically not get confused by Supersonic. And then get a crit. One Mon that becomes dark, but not until very late. Yeah, see, that's a... So he basically fully heals from Absorb. And Tackle doesn't do enough damage. That's the annoying thing right there, right? So... Can't even, like, chip him down before he uses Absorb. Could try giving him the Silk Scarf. When it comes to TMs, I do have Bulk Up, but... Absorb hits on the special side, so it wouldn't... The defense boost wouldn't matter. Unless I bulk up on the Winkle? try that. Oh, never mind. I can't try that. He can't learn that in this game. Maybe he'll... Huh. Alright, that doesn't work then. So I was gonna say, if I could bulk up on the Wingull and then try to one-shot with Tackle, that'd be great. Rock Tomb wouldn't really do much for us. It just wouldn't resist Rock Tomb. And Rock Tomb is what? 50 base power, but 80% accurate? Not great. Not great. I'm gonna run at her again while I try it again. Alright. So we weren't hit by Tackle this time because the move at least... Or, sorry, Growled this time because the move missed. So maybe we stand a better shot. If my Quick Claw goes off... Yeah, I need the Quick Claw to go off that last turn. Wait. I think I need to just level up once. Hear me out here. Because I outsped that second turn, I think without the Quick Claw. So if I level up one more time and get to speed up by at least 1 point to guarantee an outspeed, we might be able to beat this thing. Might is the keyword. Alright, let's heal up because those extra 3 points of damage are actually going to matter. Somehow, some way, just you see. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, I went for Wing Attack, but... Let's see. So we outspeed without the Quick Claw this time, so we can go for a Tackle. We get the crit. He goes for Absorb, that heals over half. So we're going to go for another one. Nope, he outsped us that time. And he outsped us that time. Okay, so next... We'll try this again. This time, we're going to give him the Silk Scarf instead of the Quick Claw. So we outsped the first time without the Quick Claw proc. What? Like, I wonder what was up with that. I always give my Cacturn Mega Drain, Sucker Punch, Spiky Shield, and Leash Seed. Yeah, that's a pretty good set. Get to really chip down your opponent that way. Okay, that's a minus attack. That's not great. Yeah, like I would have to crit right now. Yeah. Okay. How much speed does her Grovyle have? I don't understand how she outspeeds me. I outspeed some turns, but then she outspeeds me on others. Like, that's the... Because I leveled up in case it was a speed tie. Unless the level up didn't actually give me any speed IVs. Like, if I go up to 28. Okay, it gives 2. I don't think that level up actually gave us speed IVs before. Because I like looking at that number, I'm like, hold up. I don't think that went up before. You took down Ogerpon Wellspring with a crit Mega Drain and a Walking Wake with the whole moveset. Nice. Yeah. Walking Wake takes a little bit extra to make sure he's down. Unless there's, like, Quick Claw not show when it activates in this game. See, I could kill it if Absorb wasn't healing it. Yeah, that's exactly it. That's why I'm, like... We're also, like, how many levels above it? Like, 9? Miguel, I do not care about your Pokemon. Oh my god. That's why I was like, what the hell? I'm gonna try bite again. Got to kill that time. Well, Bide managed to get it that time, so we just had to make sure we were bulky enough to take enough hits for Bide to kill. Yay. And we had to luck out, too, and have, I guess, higher rolls happen so that we could kill the Grovyle in one shot. Oh, that's annoying. But that, I think, was our best play in that moment. With the moves available to us, without, like, super over-leveling, I think that was our best play. Because I'm trying not to go about this, 10 levels higher than everyone else. But some stuff is just, like, unavoidable. Like, when you get matches like this, where it's like, you're gonna get that unavoidable trainer fight right there. But that's why we got the experience share. So that we can use someone like probably Cast Form as an XP sink. So that the rest of the team can heal up just fine. Okay. Rock Smash Dude. What do you need to beat anyone in specific to use Rock Smash? I don't remember. I never grabbed, I probably have to beat, the gym leader to use it, don't I? I have to talk to Wally. Alright, we gotta beat up Wally. Okay. I always find it weird that one of your rivals in this is Wally. And then there's also Wallace. Like, is Wallace just Wally from the future? And I thought Wally from the future was in a Disney movie. I don't know, I got a lot of questions. Guitarist Kirk. I can't do the Wally voice anymore. I used to years ago. But yes, that is exactly who I mean. I'm just fighting all the gym trainers. I don't know why. Like, I definitely did not need to fight all those people. Okay. Blow up in my face, why don't you? Rude. Give a little warning before you blow up in someone's face. It's called a manners. Alright. Let's heal up. We can use Rock Smash outside the battle. We got Shockwave now. I don't think anyone's going to be able to use Shockwave. I might be wrong. I didn't mean to fight you. Oh god, you're going to paralyze me and shit me down. Yep. Alright, let's try to sneak past all of these fights. Isabelle, shut up. I wish there was a... First off, of course they fucking turn around, right? Then. Okay, just go for the ground move. Just go for the ground move. Oh god, I need to get the goggles. Where do you get the goggles from? feel like your rival gives them to you. You just gotta get through all these trainer fights, which, man, I'm not even trying to fight you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to fight these guys. I'm just trying to get to my next encounter. Alright. So they're gonna make sure no one can pass. This guy's gonna be annoying. Alright. Your leg cramped up? Yeah, that's definitely why you lost. Yeah, you defeat Flannery first. That makes sense. I really should have stopped and gotten more repels. Okay. Nope. See, I was hoping I could dodge around him, but, like, when one turns, the other does, and then it's, How about now? From the top. Damn it. Okay, fine. So these Wingle are now gonna block me because I got rid of my normal type move. I see. I see. Had the 2 dark type? Yeah. Is he the one with first off, Skarmory's first encounter on this route. Look at that. That's cool. Anyways. That was a cool Spinda pattern. Alright, let's see. Just gotta get through this route. These guys don't want you to just go. Oh yeah, abilities exist in this generation. I always forget what features are added in which generation. I'm so used to going like, poison type, go for mud shot. So we just did legends where there are no abilities. The Houndour and Mighty Anna. Oh, right. Wait, really? Elliot, I don't care. They just go like, we want to stop you from... Seriously, is there like a way? Yeah, if you switch it off, it just closes it. It doesn't actually turn it off. They don't let you put your phone on silent in this game. They're like those jobs that are like, you have to have a pager and be reachable at all times. And I'm like, over my dead body. Mudshot really just does so much more. I love it. Alright. Guys, I'm trying not to overlevel too much. Terra Ghost. Oh, sorry. Tentacruel and Terra Water Go-Go. I read that as Terra Ghost Go-Go, and I was like, that's interesting. Alright. Team Magma, I do not care. Y'all can just go away. Team Aqua, you too. Thank you. Yep, they're gonna go to Mount Chimney. I didn't realize this was gonna be a fight. Do you give an item? Nope. Just more phone numbers for me to ignore. It's like me with actual people on my phone. Okay, mud shot. Cacturn, Clefable, and Slowbro. That's a killer team. I need to stop getting wild Pokemon for 2 seconds. Where the fuck am I going? That's where. Yep. None of your mons died? Sick? That's always a good fight. God, why do they put so many trainers on these routes? I have a Swampert before the fire gym. Never understood this part of the game where you have to run and get the meteor. Mainly because they make it so out of the way for you to get back to it. Like, you have to do a full loop of the map, and it's like, why? Why would you do that? Alright. I'm just trying to get to a healing place, and y'all are in the way. If I end up losing to this Shroomish, I'm gonna... Just get a defense drop. All you had to do was get a defense drop and you would have killed. But no. Swampert, you are... This is probably one of the worst Swamperts I've ever had. And I don't even have... Yeah. Oh my god, it's gonna make me go all the way back around. I was just trying to get to healing. Fuck that. Fuck that. And this kid. Fuck this kid. Get out of here. Taxes me out, and then... No. Stop it with the Numel. Oh, at least it's not a Numel. Okay, we ran all the way back in a fucking circle. You're enjoying me screaming about the game? Oh my gosh. That's just wild, though. They were like, no, you're gonna go the complete opposite side of the map. With no easy way to get back. Alright, let's see. How many gyms? 3. We have to get up to Flannery, and then I think we can get our fossils and get our second team member. But since we've only had to yeah, that's all good. Yeah, so this is basically where we're at. We're at the 3rd gym. The game becomes very, very quick when you only need to level up 1 Pokemon. But we do need to get our other Pokemon to actually start beating fights. Alright, cool. And now we should be able to get Flannery dealt with. Why do you have so many Pokemon, man? Get out of here. Okay. Finally at Lava Ridge. Lava Ridge means we get... Where the freak is my free egg? Alright. We get our second Pokemon now. Eventually. Now you're gonna see me actually speeding up the game for a moment. This is our... It's an egg. So why not egg, I want to say? So... This thing will probably always be a why not. I don't think it'll ever evolve into a Wobbuffet. But... Hey, it's something we got, you know? That's cool. Alright. Is it close to hatching and all? Moves occasionally, it should hatch soon. Alright. Give me a Wobbuffet. And... Bro. Hold on. Hold on. We might get it. Bro. Any closer? It's about to hatch. No, it ain't. Like, you see? I'm going steps. It ain't ready yet. Gonna run to my hometown and back before this thing would have been ready. There it is. You think it's gonna be shiny? No. Wow. Alright. Shadow tag. I didn't realize why not already got shadow tag. That's actually wild. Alright, but why not is a really good encounter because we can pop the experience share on that thing. So that hopefully Swampert doesn't overlevel too much anymore. And we can reduce how much HP or XP that he's getting. We turned one, why not into a parasite, and I am okay with that. Oh, whoa. Double battle, right? Trippy. Why would you go for flamethrower? Why? He wasn't gonna do anything. I'm gonna be real, I do not remember how the pattern for this place goes. I don't know if anyone ever remembers the pattern for this place. Probably some people do. Emerald is a very popular game. Alright, well. We got back to the door, so I'm gonna heal. Gotta bring Why Not back. Okay. There's a guy in that hole. What if I go here? There's a guy there too. Oop. Accidentally held the button down. What about here? And the right? There she is. Okay. Flannery. Water gun. Mud shot. Water gun. Mud shot. There it is. Nice. There's the go goggles. Perfect. So we're gonna heal up quick. And let's go into the desert. Oh, you have arena trap. Alright, he tried. Sand shrew. Oh, I need to get the bike before doing this, don't I? I can't remember if I need the Mach or the Acro bike, though. But I feel like I need a... I think I need the Mach bike. I need to stop running into this guy. Because this is why, right? Like, he paralyzes me, and then I just get all the worst hacks after. Man. These two want to battle now. Well, at least they know counter and mirror coat now. No, we're not going to learn safe counter. We will learn Destiny Bond. That sounds fun. Alright. Oh, shit. So we actually have a Wobbuffet. That's wild. With a relaxed nature, actually. Like, alright. I don't hate that. I do not hate that at all. Alright, let's see. Let's grab a bike. I think it's Mach. I might be wrong. We might end up going up there and I have to switch. But I feel like it's the Mach bike. Cacnea. I think I have a, Thanks, you have a great night, too. I'm just looking for that tower. This person also is looking for fossils, but I want them more. You and your freaking sand veiling sand shrew. Alright, finally hit it. Alright. Muddy water. Talo. I feel like moves miss more in this generation. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm stuck having inaccurate moves in this game. The Sandstorm TM. Alright. That's fine. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to fight these guys. I didn't want to, but here we are. Alright, let's go for a muddy water and counter. Should have gone for a mirror coat. Mud shot and Destiny Bond, maybe? Mud shot and Encore. Cool. Well, I'll just keep beating up these guys. Like, if this helps me get through this faster. Because then I don't have to worry about fighting them after. Mirage Tower. Where you at? Mirage Tower not spawned this time. Else it's in like this bottom corner here. Nah. Alright. You know what's sad is I think we actually do need a fossil to spawn too, so we gotta probably just re-go through this. Man. Why you guys have to have arena trap? It's like you want to die. I just gotta go all this way to get to a building. Plus I wanted more PP, so I had to stop in there. Ah. Okay. That was rude. I'm sorry. Him, arena trapping, then sand attacking. Rude. I'm like trying to check and make sure I'm switching gears, but it's hard to tell when you constantly get in a battle right as you're like trying to check your gears in this. Because I do not feel faster. It's the mock bike, right? The desert tower? Mirage Tower? Use the... You need to get to the top speed on it. You need the mock bike. You need to get to the top speed on it and maneuver over the cracks without stopping your hand. Yeah, okay. So I was using the right bike. It's just... I'm not changing gears. I think I'm on my top speed now. Okay, good. Okay. So we need... the claw fossil. And then... the Rune Maniac is gonna complete his tower. You can get the other one by going through the desert underpass and finding it on the ground. Yep. Alright, let's go to the Devon Corporation now. To revive that guy. Oh, it actually gave me a Geodude. Look at that. So many wild Pokemon. Really? Really? Oh my god. You stupid people, just get out of my way. Yes, I sound the same way when I'm driving. There's so many little things I wish they did in this game. But I wish they just let you say go straight to Petalburg from there. I wish they didn't like make you stop and then say the next one. Brooke, I do not care. Alright. Of course, these children. Cdot avoided the attack. Alright. Cutter's house. Good, because I needed to grab Cut. Alright. I forgot that before, so I'm glad I went and got that this time. I can't remember who gives you, who revives fossils? It's someone in here, but I don't remember which one. Yeah, let's do it. Do I have to completely leave, or? Nice! Let's add the claw to the team. Level 20, quirky nature. Scratch hardened, mud sport, water gun. That's okay. Now that we got Cut on this guy, it should be a little bit faster. Did not mean to go in there. Okay. We still need, what is it? We need to get strength. when it comes to our encounters, we don't get one again until... Route 119 with the cast form? Yeah. And then that's it. You get the Beldum in post-game, which is... Do what you will with that information, you know? But you do at least get that. What's going on over there? Alright. Okay. Sorry, I was checking on a email. I was talking with the because like I said, we got sponsored now by Advanced.gg. This was with the postal service with the tracking, where they said it was delivered, but it wasn't actually delivered yet. So I thought someone had stolen the package off my porch, because at 1 o'clock it said it was delivered, and I couldn't find it, and it ended up getting delivered like 10 minutes before stream, so like 5 hours later. And I was just like, are you guys fucking kidding me? Who? It's not from them, it's the post office, of course. Or, I don't know if it was UPS, USPS, FedEx, I don't know which of them it was who did that. But it was just one of those where I'm like, guys, if you're... Just don't mark it early. And I get that there are quotas now, especially this time of year. But it's like, dude, please. Alright, we're gonna put the XP share on the claw. For now, the claw does... I'm gonna look up Anorith's moveset real quick. I want to see if I want to use the item on the what am I thinking of? The Rock Tomb TM on him. You don't get a rock type move until 37 with Ancient Power. What level do you evolve? You evolve at 40. Well, whew, excuse me. That's okay. So yeah, we'll wait until 30. Do I want to wait until 37? No, I'll just give it to him now. Because we basically have... What's the next gym? Is it Winona? Hold on. I know the gyms in this game. Not really, no. Not Winona. Who's next then? Hold on. It's like Wallace is the last one. No, not Wallace. Juan. Moss. Maybe it is. Maybe it is her. Wait, if I go... This doesn't help me. Because there's the psychic one, there's the water one. There's the flying one. And there's one other. I'm just forgetting what the one other one was. Hold on. I'll get there eventually. I'll just keep playing the game until we run into them. I think that's the right way to go about it. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Oh wait. It's Norman. And we're doing that right now. Ha! Ah, we had to go back here anyways. I love it. What level did Anorith get protect, by the way? 31. So, I could level up Anorith, right? We level up Anorith to 31. He could probably just take on the gym. Or at least, he could beat up Norman. But, until then, we have Swampert. Let's go through this room. Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff can be scary. How much healing items do I have? The answer is none. Sick. You know what I also just realized? I've had the Silk Scarf sitting on a Pokemon that doesn't have any normal type moves. Do I have any other item to give him? Alright. Whoa, Dad, and the balance badge. Look at that. But most of the badge. Yeah, I have no healing items. Well, let's just fight him. What's the worst thing that happens, right? I lose? I'm not gonna lose. I mean, I could, but I'm not gonna. Line Noon? What are you gonna have? Seed Bomb? Nah, I'm just gonna miss. Let's see. Will have Anorith come out? Go for a speed drop with that. Okay. You know, I meant to go for counter, not, oh. Feint attack, go! Alright. Let's just do that again. At full health, we'll be fine. If Anorith was leveled up, we would have been fine, too. Alright, let's do it again. Mudshot. Really? You confuse me? Really? Why? Why do you gotta be that kind of guy, man? Why? Alright. Well, at least he's at level 40 now. So I'm only, 10 levels above the gym leader. Nothing too crazy. Just 10 levels. Let's just Mudshot. Make him slower. Okay, crit. Yeah. Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb. Counter. Rock Tomb. He facades. This guy. I could probably go to an Encore. Make sure he uses a normal move. Go for counter. Yeah, we get the kill. Nice. The reason why I did that was if he went for Mirror Coat, if he went for Feint Attack, then I would have had to go for Mirror Coat. And Feint Attack, I think, would have actually maybe got the kill. Probably not, because it doesn't use the massive attack stat. It uses special attack in this generation. Interesting. Okay. Did he give me Surf right there? Was that what just happened? Sick. Instead of Bide, let's learn Surf. Alright. And then... where am I surfing at? Do I remember how this game goes? Take Slateport to the right, you get there, you take Mauville, you go to the right, yeah, Mauville to the right. That's how. I remember now. Oh, both these guys want to talk to me. Okay. I'm so popular. And next area. There we go. Right back to, well, the bike, but then we go right up from there. We get back to New Mauville. We hit a right from there, and we should be good. Give me just a repel for this. Okay, cool. I could. We'll talk with this guy. We don't really need to do that. We don't need the Thunderbolt TM. We could... Okay. Where do you get the coin case at? The young lady who lives next door. How far next door? Oh, I have to get mail for her? Nah. That's too much work. Because I don't think you actually get, I don't think you get given any Pokemon in this game. Could be wrong. Okay, let's see. And bam. Really? Oh, hey! See, he's doing better. He got the kill that time. Oh, that makes me happy. Okay. Okay. See, they're getting stronger now. Now they're all level 25 once you get across here. Steven! Alright. Caclea. Bye. This guy. He's got a lot of stuff going on with his team. I think it's just all weak bugs. But just all, he has a lot of them. You know? Like 27. Yeah. Tropius. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's see. If any Pokemon gets a Mega, I do hope that they give Tropius something. Tropius is one of those Pokemon that definitely feels like it deserved a Mega, but didn't get one, you know? Oh, that's a double battle. That's unfortunate. Alright, cool. I did register it. Good. Weather Institute healed me up. Beat him up. And then we get our Castform, which is the next team member. Castform actually is going to be very interesting as a team member. Because I honestly don't know really what he does for us. That's what makes him interesting, right? Really? You missed? Like, Castform gives us a Mystic Water for me to put on Swampert. But, like, Castform's interesting. He doesn't really... Like, I can pull up his moves in just a second here. Just want to make sure we're out of the battle first. Because the interesting about Castform is Castform gets, like, no HMs, if I remember right. He gets the weather-based TMs. Yeah, he gets the HM for Flash, and that's it. Like, he can run some fun TMs for coverage, of course. He gets all of the weather moves by, or he gets all the weather moves but Sandstorm by level up. It's just, he's weak. That's basically it. Comes down to they're just better Pokemon than him. But in this run, he's the best normal type we got. The best encounter we got is definitely our starter. Alright, he got Metal Claw. Now, Metal Claw is going to be super nice for the non-existent fairy types. Because this is Gen 3. Which means there's no fairies. Also, sorry, excuse me for that. Did I say no to the fucking... Oh, no, there he is. I said no to a nickname, which kind of sucks, but, you can just stay normal. Yeah. Alright. What time is it? 8:08. How long are we going? We can go a little bit longer for today. Why not? Do like a 2-hour stream, right? I've got a little bit of work to do off stream. I learned a little bit. Like, again, I learned how to do it so that I can make my code pop up like that. That's pretty cool, right? So I'm learning some streamer tricks, but that's about it. Use code RetroRising with advanced.gg to save 10%. I got that much going on. Okay. Oh, leaf blade hurts. The blades, they hurt. Hey, have you guys ever thought about hitting your attacks? Just an idea, you know? Just an idea. If I go for Destiny Bond. Hey. What if I just, like... counter? That works, I guess. Alright, that's fly. That's... Why do you taunt me? Alright. Can't use fly. That's frustrating. Oh. Rock smash. Yeah. Muddy water, go. And coughing comes out. We go surf on that one. And then that's done. Heal up. We're basically going to have to skip right past all of this because we have to go get the Devon scope. So I'm legit just like skipping past those guys. We'll do the trainer battle to save time for later. Gotta talk with this guy. Surf. Mud shot. Cool. Alright. I love how he calls your battling style intriguing. It's like, dude, I'm just hitting my super effective moves. Alright. Let's run on through. That's that one. They make you do this battle. I skipped a lot of them, but I gotta do this one. Surf and Rock Tomb in case something survives. Surf and same deal, like, yeah. Alright, we took out the Pelipper. Claw was actually very useful for that. And honestly, Claw is going to be really useful when we get to the actual double battle gym. fight. I did not expect a Tropius. I did not have counterplay for a Tropius. Wait. I got this, don't you worry. Wait. And then. I did it. Alright. Swablu. Surfino Swablu. Tropius. Chip down the Tropius just a little bit. Solar Beam. We at least killed it. That's nice. That's actually really nice. Surf chips it down a fair bit. Muddy Water gets the kill there. I'm just going for attacks, right? Because if I go down, the next guy's got to deal with the fight. And I don't know how confident I am in the next guy. Shit. You know what? Destiny bombed. Destiny bombed in a gym match, but it won. Alright. Alright, let's see. That was Scott. Nice combo, Scott. Alright. Let's see. Depending on where we're at, I might just keep going. I was gonna stop at the 2-hour mark, but I might just go a little longer. Because we still have, what do we have left? It's the 6th gym, 7th gym, the, of course the Elite Four, and then, is that really it? Besides that, and like, of course, like the legend stuff, but that. And they're like pretty quick about it at this point in the game too. Yeah. Cuckoo. We'll keep running at that next route. Nice. I'm trying to think what the best move to hit this Surskit was. I wasn't sure if Mudshot would kill. We didn't really have anything that didn't resist, so. Yeah. Our weakness is like bug and grass types. But we'll be alright. Nope, that's a, nope. Okay, well, you put him to sleep, why don't you? They put my team to sleep. That's what they did. They put me to sleep. That's so rude. You put me to sleep and then you're spamming healing? Rude. Shuppet. Shuppet's actually pretty cool. These all... Okay, breeders, so they're going to be weak. It's probably not a lot of XP for the team, but... Nah, it should be okay, at least. Like, I mean, the claw is going up fast in levels. So, I mean, that's not too bad. The next gym is really where it's going to be a challenge for the team. Do I have a full heal antidote? That'll do. Because the next one is the double team one, so that's where it's going to be a challenge for them. Did I say double team? I meant all double battles. I was thinking team battles, double team, or double battles, double team. All the double. Shadow Clone Jutsu. All that good stuff. Shift tree. Barely lived. Okay. Claw's trying, man. Claw's trying. We're gonna get rid of Water Gun because special moves will do nothing. Alright. Okay. I need to stretch. Ugh. I just want to check real quick. First off, I know this is Moss Deep. There's no gym badge here. But I just want to check. What level are these? Is the next gym? Because I want to check if everyone else is like a decent level to join in. No, Moss Deep is level 40. Okay. Well, I know we have some Team Rocket stuff to do first, but not Team Rocket. Yeah, Team Rocket actually. You know what? Yeah. But we have some team it's either Aqua or Magma. I don't remember who has the drama first. Okay, the fact that that killed. Owie. Alright, let's see. Knock this thing down. Okay, so we at least did that. See if I remember what we're supposed to do at this part of the game. There's a big chance I don't. I know there's a lot of Team Magma around here. And I know there's the cave and the cove. Oh. Yeah, where did he go? Nope, Mount Pyre on Route 122. Yeah, this is the awkward part where, like, I don't have fly. So Mount Pyre is, like... Where is Mount Pyre? Oh, that's not too far away, actually. No, that's not bad at all. How the fuck do I get off this island? Damn it. Let me off! Just... Damn it! Oh my gosh. Didn't I already fight you? Okay. Yeah. I had to go south. That's what it was. A lot of tentacles. Oh, God. Alright. Just taking a second to realize how many trainers there are here. Like, okay. Is that knockoff? Okay. Delcatty and a Magnetric. Scary. Magnetric's gone. Delcatty goes for an Attract. That's annoying. But we still hit it with Surf. That guy fell through the ceiling. Kind of feel bad for him. Super Repel. I mean, if you want to keep sending out things to get one shot, go for it. Alright, good job. Next area, Hex Maniac. More things I can one-shot. Sure. The Claw might... He might not be able to take it out. He might be able to, you know? Sure. Claw gained some good XP there. I saw that I could get both of them in one hit. That's why I did this. Ow. Okay, that Mirror Coat actually really hurt. I'm glad he lived, albeit barely. Shadow Ball. I think Cast Form can learn Shadow Ball. So that could be useful for the Elite Four. Could. Wait. I feel like I missed something. Okay, I need a freaking Repel Up. And I need to hope that the Pokemon Center can give me things better. Not Pokemon Center. Man, it's a freaking Wobbuffet. Won't let me use something that has no effect. Oh, Hyper Potion. Alright. And then Kadabra. Okay, that wasn't it. Did I have to go on the one up top? Oh, am I out of them? Okay, well, at least I have a Max Repel left and a Super Repel. I thought I already fought this woman. She had been sitting there for so long. Like, I thought I already dealt with her. You know it's been a while if I can't remember how to do this game right away. Like, that's... Oh my... First off, rude. Alright. Zigzagoon. What's annoying is she has 6 Pokemon and they just waste PP. That's all they're there for. Okay, I did the bottom one enough. Am I missing something in Mount Pyre? Yeah, you just go out the side door. You don't have to climb up the top like that. Ugh. I'm over here like, yeah, you climb up the top, you get to go up the mountain once you get to the top. You know, logically, made sense to me. Not what I had to do, but it made sense to me. But just because it made sense doesn't mean it's right. Oh, shoot. I love when, like, they auto-switch into something that makes them just die. Okay. I should have said no. Okay. He's telling me the story again. Alright. Ultra Ball. Who leaves Pokeballs on these? You think they were like filled with Pokemon and then they were left on a grave and then you're just able to use the Pokeball again? Alright. Like if a Pokemon dies, can you reuse that Pokeball? I'm just curious, you know? Just curious. There's a car alarm going off. Whew. I was like, what is that sound? Car alarm. I could hear that through my headphones. That's insane. I hit the wrong button. 1 second. I wanted to look more at the team to see what I'm fighting next, and I accidentally pulled up Discord. Anyways. Yeah, we should be good right now to keep going. Alright. We got the Whalmer over there. Mount Chimney. Man, can't you guys, like, be nice to me? Cause Mount Chimney, it's not, like, all over here. Sutopolis, Moss Deep, Evergrande. I actually don't remember where Mount Chimney is. That's wild. So I'm like looking at this like, where the fuck is Mount Chimney? Does it not show Mount Chimney on these at all? I'm hoping I can just get it to pop up on the map, but I'm surprised it's not like popping up like right over here, because I thought this is around where Mount Chimney was, but I don't remember. What route number is Mount Chimney? Yeah, it's by Lava Ridge. Yeah. I remember from last time now. Oh my gosh. Every time you think you can finally get some progress in the story. Jeez. They're like, hey, you're gonna go on the opposite side of the map now. And I'm like, why? I don't get flying Pokemon in this playthrough. Why do you make me go to the opposite side of the map? And they're like, because we hate you. And I'm like, why? And they're like, you know what you did. And I'm like, what? No, I don't. And they're like, no, remember last summer? You know exactly what you did. And I'm like, what the fuck did I do last summer? And they're like, you know. And I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? Anyways. Don't piss off ghosts is what I'm saying. Alright. Hyper Potion. I like Hyper Potions. They're neat. Alright, Surf and Rock Tomb. Oh. Okay. That did more damage than I thought. The claw is getting powerful. Once you have... I'm trying to think of like when a good point for me to take the item off of him for the experience share, but I honestly have no idea. He's making such great progress, it's hard for me to guess. Oh, you got hit by Revenge. You got hit by. You got struck by. Revenge. Stand by. Every time you use Revenge, they should play, you should just hear Creeper. Aw, man. So back in the mind, got a pickaxe moving from side to side, side to side. Alright. Oh, outsped him. Nice. We get Ancient Power on this guy. Nice. That's going to be better than Rock Tomb. Because of accuracy, it's going to be better than Rock Tomb. Okay. Almost there. I said no. Wait. Okay. I should probably heal before we keep going. Just to make sure I have more PP. Weird. Around this time of night, I'm used to smelling, like one of my neighbors having their, nightly cigarette, but I smelled perfume that time. Like, really strong perfume. That's why I was like, what the... And that I know of, I don't think any of my neighbors wear a perfume with that scent. Could be wrong. The only reason why I know that is because I have migraines that trigger dependent on smells. That's why, it's the only reason why I pay attention to stuff like that. Also, I need to get to Strength TM. Or HM. Ricky, I'm trying to do shit. Alright, and that thing is over. Gotta get back to... all the way back to the start. Okay. Can I just get there? Nope, you can't surf there. I was hoping I could just cut right past it, but nope. They really frown upon you playing the game efficiently. Gotta go all the way back. He's not here. Dude, your Pokemon are level 12. Go the fuck away. Now I'm like stuck. I'm like, what the? Wait, what do I do? So I expected to just hop on there. I guess, okay, go north and left. And then we get here, and then we go here. Supposed to go left from Mauville. That was stupid. In my defense, I'm used to just flying around this place, not thinking. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. I'm so over-leveled compared to this point in the game. Please don't bother me. Please don't. No, please. Oh, God. Ugh. No. I'm better than you. Please don't talk to me. Oh, no. Ugh. Gross. Ugh. I'm level 46. You're level 17. Please stop. Oh, even worse. Level 11. Ugh. Gross. And the game forces you to do this. I don't want to kill him, but it's making me. Alright. Jesus, that took forever. Don't you... I swear to God, buddy. Alright. Really? Just give me the HM. Thank you. Okay, strength. Now, advanced is gonna get strength over muddy water, I think. Do we still need, right? We still need dive. And I'm gonna have to forget Rock Smash at one point, I think, and put Rock Smash on Claw instead. Right? Maybe. What water HMs are in this game? Is it Waterfall, it's Waterfall, Dive, and Surf, I feel like. Oh my god, there are 8 HMs. Hold on. I got this. Don't you worry. I know this stuff. Hold on. Alright, I have 6. 6 with me right now. Is it Waterfall and Dive? I know for sure Dive. Waterfall feels right. It feels like it's the right answer. Really, how'd I miss you? Probably because I wasn't trying to fight you. Alright. And Makuhita. Why'd I go in there? I can't remember where I can get the other fossil from. So I should be able to do it by now, I think. I think. Alright. That's a Graveler. Goodbye, Graveler. Ain't even gonna try it with that. Just knowing I already made that mistake. Like, no coming back from that. Oh, maybe I could've. Alright. If I'm killing you guys with Rock Smash, you guys need to work on yourselves, you know? Really beef yourselves up. Make it so I'm not taking you out one shot. Like, you guys gotta work on that. What about you? You try. You try. Geodude. See, here it is again. Like, you'll see, right? That guy goes down. This guy goes down. Maybe learn how to evolve your Pokemon. This is all I'm saying, you know? You know, guys, having a pool of lava inside your base is not the safest. I'm just saying. Ooh, item. Oh, it's a nugget. Chicken nugget? Okay. Well, at least I get this dude. Yeah, I get to do this one as a double battle. Let's at least have fun with that. Ah. Claw didn't even get to go for a second attack. Surf. Next is a Mightyena. So that also goes down to a Surf. A Zubat. Strength. And a Camerupt. Surf. Can you believe how it's supposed to be a boss battle? Anyway, Tabitha. Alright, Max Revive. Might be useful. I mean, we didn't ban the use of items. We're so over-leveled that we're not really using them. Like, there's no need for it, you know? You just one-shot and they're like, oh, there it goes. Alright, we got this, and that ain't bad. Oh, can I get that item? Where are you? Escape rope. Just hoping for something more. I don't know what, but something more. Alright, so we beat them. Now we should be able to go back over there. To the previous spot. Hey guys, I don't remember how to get. Please tell me if I use an escape rope, it takes me out of here. I know I picked one up. You know what? At least I'm out. Alright. Didn't I fight these guys before? Maybe not. Maybe I ran right past them. I didn't just use a ground type move on a flying type. Camper Ethan. Man, I am not a fan of people named Ethan right now. Not my follower Ethan. There's a different Ethan. He knows who he is. He knows I'm not happy with him. Okay. 47, 39, 22, 25. Actually, wait, this won't help. Wait. Does that help? Yeah, it does. Oh, wait, does it not? Oh. Because of that, it does not. Oh. I do gotta go the other way. Run through Fort Tree. It really makes you go the long way in this game. I didn't fight you either? I was very good about dodging you guys before, but now I gotta deal with that. That guy who just got my number already was calling me. What happened to the 3-day rule, huh? What happened to it? You so desperate to call me on the same day? Have some decorum. Alright. Just make my life a little bit easier. Grab some healing items and repels. I just realized that subscriber goal, I think, should have expired. I need to figure out the right way to do the subscriber goals on this. Because, like, I need to figure out, because we technically hit that. The fact is, it's just when a lot of people subscribe, they don't have their subscriptions public. So then when the subscriber counter like that doesn't check it off and doesn't say the right number. Like, if I pull up my sub count right now, I think we gained, if I refresh here, yeah, we gained 4 subs during today's stream, but it only shows we went up by 1. So, yeah. Whoa. That was a mistake. I unlocked my phone and I just got spammed with messages because it's been muted. It's just like, it's unlocked. We could be free. No. $69. There was at one point. I don't think I've ever gained 69 subs in a day. That'd be cool. Unfortunately, if you're reading this on mobile, I don't know how hard with that font is for you to tell. It does say 59, not 69. And that's been since the start of September. Which means 59 people subscribed with their subscriptions public. But we gained, technically on the channel, 250 subscribers in the past month. So it's like, what's the number then? What? What? Should I make the subscriber goal like 50 per month instead? To try to, if it's like 1 in 5 are public? Like, I don't know. I gotta figure this out. It's a good item. Hyper Potion. I will take that. I'm so excited to have an Armaldo. Yeah. I just used Ancient Power on my own Swampert. My bad. No, that's a lie. We've definitely gained 69 subs in a day. Hold on. I had that one short that popped off that had us gain, yeah, we did it once. There was one short that popped off. That was in this past month. That was, I want to say August that had happened, though. Not that, what, ledge? Now can I do this part? You went to steal a submarine. You know, I wish they kind of like told you before you had to come here. They probably do, and I probably just skip right past it. But, you know. We just gotta get to Slateport. Alright, Slateport it is. Your name is Knob. Why are you calling me? Oh my gosh. Trying this with running. We end up getting into wild battles too quick. Okay. See, I have super repels now. Alright. Repel's effect ended. That's fine. No, I didn't want the museum. I wanted... Is it this one? No. Aha. Someone's trying to steal the submarine. No, don't do it. Why? Oh, you're so mean. Chase after him. No, get turned around. Okay. Now do I go back over there? Or am I gonna get turned around again? Let's find out. Wait, didn't? Sorry, I was trying to remember the right way to go about it, but now you gotta go... It's really like up and around, because you can't just go right back up that route. Which is very, very annoying. That they put a ledge there that you can't hop. It is waterfall, see? So what I will have to do is find a move deleter to take Rock Smash off of... to take Rock Smash off of this guy. And then we'll put Rock Smash on Armaldo instead. Claw is leveling up there. Because I basically have these two gaining the entire experience of the world right now, so... I really need to use that one that's just sitting in the other stack, but I just haven't moved it off to get to there. There it is. See, I fixed it. No one has to yell at me, even though you probably already have in the comments if you're watching this as a VOD after the fact. Okay. No one's did it on stream, that's why I'm assuming as a VOD. Why was that girl complaining about Tentacle? I really do not, like, even read my messages when they call like that. Aha! I get to kill you all now. God, that feels good. You wanna die? Sweet. Next. Who's next? You? You? Gotcha. Surf and Ancient Power. Carvanaga's gonna go down. Strength and Metal Claw. Cool. This guy's gonna go down to, I don't even know what yet. Rock Smash, cool. Want this guy. What do you want? Let's get punched. Strength it is. What's next? You two. Probably just click Surf. I don't see a reason to not just click Surf and go for a Metal Claw in case one of you somehow dodges. Yeah, that was easy. Max Elixir. Huh. By hitting that pad, it looks like it teleported me before I was ready. I'll go here. 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 Aha! Electrode. Master Ball, that's cool. I mean, we're not going to use it, but we can keep it. Maybe we find a random shiny. Who knows? We're not going to put the shiny on the team. We'd just leave it in the box for all of eternity. In a fate worse than death, you know, we just like leave it inside of a box and we throw the cartridge to the side, never to be seen again. Alright. Over by Lily Cove? Fine. You know, if they just, like, told me where they were sooner, I would only punch them in the face a little bit. Alright. Sick. So these guys I can't actually just one-shot. That's nice. Good to know. Good to remember. Sorry. Carvana and a Staryu. I don't want to waste a Surf on this guy, actually. Okay. Keep it going. You know, just get these battles out of the way now. That way, when I'm, like, doing this in a little bit, I'm not, like, getting annoyed by randomly running into them. Alright. Where is Lily Cove? This girl's playing mermaids over here. Okay. I accidentally went to Slateport, not Slateport. Sutopolis. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I see what I did. I see what I did. Went to the wrong city. I went to them out of order. It's the only part I don't like about Hoenn is how easily you can accidentally do that. But it's like not a hard fix. You don't have dives, you can't actually go to that next one just yet. Alright, let's just take care of these. Take care of this gym quick. Oh, wow. Yeah. I actually expected them to die there. I'm really surprised that didn't happen. Surf and Ancient Power into the Draft Rig. Wow, Draft Rig lived. That's surprising. But they're like finally to the point where I'm like, I'm not over leveled. So it makes sense, you know? Okay, cool. Curlia goes down. I should have saved that surf. Let's see, I gotta find where the red switch is. Okay, let's see here. Future sight from Kadabra. So we'll hit that nice and easy. Let's worry about this guy quick. Strength should be good enough. Yeah. Boba Aw, shit. Yep. It's like a 50-50 shot whether you hit the right one when you attack it. I don't feel like running all the way back, so we're just going to use that. Wait, if this gave me this, where's the red button at then? There's no... Where's the red button? It's purple. It's green. Is that button up there purple or is it... Red? It is red. So where is the button that I can't find? I feel like I'm going crazy, because why can't I find it? It's like... one of those paths should lead me to it, right? Unless it's like that green pad, but it's like, how do I get there? Unless I'm overthinking something. Like... Yo, I'm fucking blind. I legit thought it was just another one of the tiles. I'm just dumb. Alright. Remember when I had trouble against this gym? Anyways. At one point I did have trouble against that gym. What level is the Elite Four in this game? I'm genuinely just curious because I can like... I know Wallace's final team member is level... Not Wallace, I'm sorry. Juan's final team member is 46. Elite Four wise, Wallace's highest is 58. With Sydney's highest being 49. So... The reason why I'm checking that is like, when do I just decide to take the experience share off of this guy and throw it on like Wobbuffet? You know? Alright. Space Center. Wow, Numel. Might take him and Swampert up to 50. That seems like a fair spot to be before it. Yeah, get Swampert up to 50, then I'll put Armaldo up front instead. And then once Armaldo gets up to 50, then I'll put someone else up front. Probably by that point I should be at the Elite Four and really won't be thinking anymore. But, you know, who knows? Well, at least you have a bug move now. That's lovely. I don't think we have many more battles where I need Protect, so we'll get rid of that. Oh, okay. 3-on-1. Cool. Love a good old three-way. Go into Armaldo. I said we'll go into Armaldo. You know what? Fine. That guy just wanted to make sure every single Pokemon was out. Alright. I can only bring 3 Pokemon, is that what he's trying to tell me? I'm not going to look at your team at all. It's like, listen, there is no need for me to look at your team. Alright. Uh-huh. Did he just realize that I was taking out their entire team? Because they just, like, confused me. So it's like, did they realize? Oh, Strength is out. Or, Surf is out, so went for Strength, but he went off first. Cool. Did you give me dive right there? There. Dang it. There he is. I know he'd get that to me eventually. Unless, wait. Not able on Armaldo. Where is the move deleter in that build? Lily Cove to the right of the department store. Okay. I knew that. Oh my gosh, yeah. I knew that. We're in... What city is this right now? Moss Deep, so we just gotta get back up to Lily Cove. Goodbye, May. Man, she really just calls for whatever. Alright. About to start killing these things. It's like a message. Okay. Move deleter right here. Get rid of Rock Smash. And we need to put Rock Smash onto Claw. Probably instead of Fury Cutter. Get anyone else learn Strength? Just Claw. See, that's the reason why it sucks. That's why I might need Creedilly. But probably what's going to end up happening is I'll end up deleting Fury Cutter for Strength. And then we'll put Waterfall on just Swampert. Unless Armaldo can learn it. I think I can hope, right? If Armaldo learns it, then they both can go with some more type coverage. Let's see. They do not. Gets cut, strength, rock smash, that's it. That's a shame. I kept looking. I was just like, maybe it gets a little more. Okay. I already gave him a dive. Alright. I wanted to realize that before I got to Sootopolis, but it's all good. A Sfeel. Goodbye, Sfeel. A Sharpedo. Bye. Strength. It just love it. Alright. Oh, I said, right. Swap you for you. Because we never know when we're gonna need that extra, that guy was just a little extra going on, so. Oh, I can give you a cleanse tag. Hopefully that, repels some of the weaker wild Pokemon. This makes me feel like I went too far. I did, I went too south. Okay. Middle of a triathlon. Good job. I'll keep doing this. Okay. I was like, they got off a minimize, so I did not know if we would be getting our attacks off. Okay, let's see. I just need to get past the pillar of rock, so let's move over into the right. Crouch. Oh my gosh. Alright. The wrong one. Dive. Alright, now we're here. Perfect. Heal up. And they're at the, they're at the here, right? No? Well, you can tell them to leave all your fucking Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Wait. Do I go into the gym? What the fuck? Where do you go next? I thought you went here. Oh, you gotta go to the specific spot where the submarine was. Alright. It was on Route 128, though? Okay. I need to switch tabs. I did not like all that white. Oh my gosh. It's just so bright. It was kind of like hurting my eyes having that in the back there. Nope, not here. Where is the freaking sub? Okay. Cool. Yeah, they can make it difficult, I guess, but, like, that's just mean. Hold on. I could figure it out. Maybe. Wow, okay, so there's no way out of here, so you kind of gotta make it work. Okay, not there. Okay. Not even bothering with that puzzle, I'll just fight these two. Nice. Got the ancient power boost going. Nice. Do I have that? It was a PP up, if I remember right. Just ancient power is running out of PP a little bit too quick. Gotta make a Reggie's face out of those. Got it. I feel like I already fucked up. I didn't, but then I did. Maybe I did. Hold on. Wait. Did I do exactly the same thing twice? Nah. Don't mind me just hitting buttons. Don't mind me. We get there eventually. But just because we get there eventually doesn't mean we were ever good at it. Just, we got there in the end. Cool. So now I'm at +2 attack. That's just great. Alright. Hit me with a swagger. I immediately broke out of confusion. Like, alright, bye. Alright. Next. Alright, we do all the maxi stuff. They got Kyogre. Yep. They decided to cause the apocalypse. Alright, he goes to Sutopolis. I think this is when I have to go get... Do I go to Sutopolis first, or do I go get Kyogre first? Or not Kyogre, Groudon first. We're close enough to Sutopolis, I can just do that. Lady, do you think, like, the apocalypse is the time to ask for a Pokemon battle? No, not ask, demand. Why did it... Okay, just use dive randomly, that's chill. Where the fuck? I have like 90 of them. Where are they? Alright. The fact it goes back and forth between the sun and rain so quick is kind of annoying. Let's see. If I go here... They probably tell you to go after Rayquaza. Alright. Does it make me catch Kyogre? No, you don't have to catch, Rayquaza. They actively actually have you not catch it, now that I think about it. You just see it, and it knows... You wake it up, he comes over here, and then you're done. Oh, it doesn't want me button mashing. Okay. Oh, God. Trying to get around these guys is... Ugh. This is an annoying town. Okay, let's see. If I remember right... Which I probably don't. It is somewhere on this route. Oh my god, why are there so many Pokemon on this team? Jesus Christ. Ugh. Both of you have to have multiple Pokemon. Okay, and there's not even anything there. I need to fucking just look up where Spear Pillar is. I don't feel like looking around. Nope, not Spear Pillar. Sky Pillar. Nope, don't give me a tutorial. 131. Okay. I'm not gonna watch someone's tutorial. Like, no. Just tell me the route number. Okay, so it's just right below right here. Once I can get past all these freaking rocks. Oh my god. Make routes that work. Oh my goodness. I always forget how at the end of Emerald you basically just become an errand boy. Okay, so you can't go left because there are rocks there, but the route was supposed to open up to the left. So what the fuck? Okay. Lady, I do not care about you. A Spheal. Of course it's a lady with a Spheal. Come on, give me the Sky Pillar. There it is. Alright. Okay. I feel like I'm one of the only people that doesn't like this part of the game. And that's just like... I'm just not a fan. It takes too long to get to this point. Alright. He flies off. You just run right back through the freaking thing down. Since I don't have fly, I basically just taken forever to get out of here. Really? There's another floor to go down and didn't just bring me to the bottom floor? Really? How the fuck do I leave? Just let me leave! Oh my god. I still don't know how I left. Like, that was... it didn't make sense. try skipping past all this. You know, back when I was a kid, I was playing these games wondering why, like, people just didn't care that an apocalypse was actively going on. As an adult, I get it. I've definitely met those kind of people in real life, so. My god, especially if you've ever worked customer service. Jesus. You've definitely met people who have, like, seen an active apocalypse going on and they just kind of ignore it. Okay, come on, you're just in the way, dude. Imagine being that random asshole, though, where there's, like, a hero here to save you from the apocalypse, and you decide to beat him up on a random route. You're like, I don't really care. What I do care about is beating you up. Am I not on the route? I could have sworn I was on the route. No? Guess not. Okay. Also, my rappel ended. When did that happen? Where the fuck even am I? Oh, God. Yep, this swallow is going to be annoying as hell. Yep. Swallow's just going to keep spamming double team. I don't even know what to do. Okay, well, at least that thing goes down. They were just spamming double team, and I'm just like, I don't know, man. I'm just trying to get back to the fucking city. I'm in... What city am I in? This isn't where I was even trying to go. I actively really do hate the water routes in this game. I really hope whatever next generation we have does not have a focus on water routes. I just don't like water in games. It's annoying. Come on. Okay. Come on, Rayquaza, hurry up and do that. Thank you. Why did you... Oh my god. The fact that dive just randomly activates will always piss me off. Go away. There it is. They finally leave. Oh my gosh. Wallace, I don't care. Just fight me. Alright. Cool. Now let's see. How do I remember how to do this? Do I remember how to do this? Alright. Hi, Juan. Bye, Juan. Really? You couldn't get a, couldn't get a stat boost? You've used a lot of ancient powers and you couldn't get a single stat boost? If you did, you wouldn't have died. Alright. Kingdra! Man. Really? This is what I'm putting up with? Resto Chesto? And then he's spamming potions and double teams. Stop using double team. Just attack me. Just coward. See, the thing is, because I hit myself in confusion, I think that technically shouldn't have worked. Alright. So I have to deal with a Kingdra that relies on hacks. Okay. I don't like how I have to do the puzzle twice. Alright. Celio. Crawdont. Okay. Advance is going to come and go for a surf. Whiscash, surf. Amnesia, whatever. Kingdra comes out. Mudshot, make him slow. Slow. Strength. Alright. Okay. No one is going to use the Water Pulse TM. Not when this game has 3 required water HMs. Okay, so basically what I'm going to do... it's like I said, where I gotta go... what's it called? Gotta get back to Lily Cove somehow, some way. Somehow get through this maze. This game heavily encourages you to use fly, so when you don't get a flyer, it kind of gets annoying. Okay. Get back here. Nope. You. And make you forget strength. So that I can make you learn... Nope, not dive. Waterfall. You know what, do I have that Earthquake TM? Instead of Mudshot, I'll have you use Earthquake. And then we'll give Strength to Claw. Probably instead of Fury Cutter, honestly. Who is Jackson and his Breloom? I don't know. Alright. I feel like I'm allowed to fight the Elite Four now, right? Super repel, sorry. Hunter's house. I do not care who Hunter is. Okay, that's useless. Okay, why didn't you just fight me and make this a double battle? Why'd you wait? Alright. Okay. Waterfall, cool. And now we're here. Magneton, Rock Smash. Okay, Rock Smash just... I know Rock Smash is really weak, but really does it have to be that weak? Like, dude. You're gonna spam... Evasion. That guy deserves to have his kneecaps broken. Oh my god. Spamming evasion moves and defense boosting moves? No. You lose the right to have kneecaps. I'm sorry. That's how it goes. You fuck around, you find out. Alright, so he goes for that. We go for our attack. Immobilized by love, because of course it does. Magneton. Let's just let Swampert deal with things. The good news about Swampert dealing with things is Swampert's really good at dealing with things. Swampert, I complimented you. Start hitting your attacks, please. Thanks. Thank you. Alright. Alright, didn't think I would be using Flash, but Cast Form, you're here for something. Did I find a random revive on the ground at any point during this? Yeah. Sick. I like how I take one step and I immediately have to open my bag again. Alright. Cool. Mawile. So we'll go into advanced, go for an earthquake. Kadabra. Well, we're not getting that item anymore. In order to get that item, we had to not use strength to push it up twice. So that was our bad. Surf, and then Tropius. Really? You have to have a Tropius? keep running into situations where it'd be very useful to still have rock type moves. What do you expect? When rock is one of the best attacks that Armaldo has on him, like, yeah. Kecleon, strength. You actually had enough to go for a sub. Okay. Wailord, strength. He goes for water pulse. Gross. Graveler, actually, I want advanced out for that, so I can surf that. The TM, I think it's at Psychic. Do I have a... yeah. Come on. Up the waterfall, bud. Skarmory. Keep running into things that Armaldo can't fight. But when you basically... your team ends up being just HM slaves at one point. And a lot of that is because in Emerald especially, the Pokemon you get are... what's it called? They just don't have a great move diversity. Okay, you went for skill swap. Weird. They put Levitate on my own Armaldo, so that works. Oh wait, that didn't work. So that was not what I was supposed to do. The amount of like doing things and go like, ah, not that. I was not supposed to do that. Okay. Got those two down. Nice. Go for a dive just in case. Alright. Torkoal. Let's go and do advanced. Waterfall? Sure. Ludicolo. Ludicolo is actually going to be difficult. His typing makes it so that, what's his face? Swampert couldn't just attack it. I'm like out of PP, so I hope I'm almost done with this place. I don't think I am. Yeah, no. Okay. I'm like trying not to use healing. What's it called? Like my PP recovery items right now, because I want to save those for the Elite Four. Can y'all stop PP stalling me in the Elite? Like, why? Why are y'all PP stalling? That's all you're doing by spamming protect. Do I have healing items? I'll use regular healing, but just not... not PP healing items. Okay, more of them. Or I apparently just run right past them. See, that works. All right. Let's just run up to this person. We definitely will need, like, we'll grab 10 of those. We'll grab, like, 20 revives, maybe? I don't think we'll use all of those. But for the sake of argument, like, we have 2 useful Pokemon. We have a Wobbuffet. And we have a Castform. Like, we'll try. What's your health item right now, anyways? You have the cleanse tag, so that's not gonna do anything in here. So let's get you, like, probably the silk scarf will help him most. Here's the funniest part about this, right? In order to help with the Elite Four, I can't even, like, fly away and get anything. Now, we do actually technically could get one more encounter with the Lil Leap. But I don't want to do that right now. So, that is technically what we have left. And then we have all these TMs too. So, trying to think what else. I think technically we don't actually need Dive to get here, so I could have gotten rid of Dive. But overheat, skill swaps, Steel Wing. What do you have on you right now? It's Cut, Ancient Power, Rock Smash. Yeah. Yep, that's basically it. Okay. First one we fight is Sydney, so we're gonna leave Armaldo up front. Okay, right. You have an Intimidate Pokemon to lead things off, so I should switch into Advanced here. Go for a Surf. Let's switch. You heal this turn. Go for a Strength. Okay. Crawdaunt comes out. We're going to go into Advanced. Advanced is going to go for an Earthquake. He goes for a Swords Dance. We're going to go for a Surf. Cacturn comes out. Cacturn will go into Armaldo. Armaldo's going to go for a Strength. 2 Strengths. There we go. Absol's going to come out. We'll stay. And we'll go for a healing item. Strength. Rock Smash? No. Surf then. And then Shift Tree. Okay. That's cock. Okay, we'll go for a Surf. Surf. Waterfall. Surf. Earthquake. Waterfall. Surf. This is the awkward situation, right? Okay. Alright, so we got through Sydney. We only had 1 Pokemon faint. But luckily, not a Nuzlocke. Does anyone need any PP replenished? No, Armaldo's looking good. And Swampert still should be fine. Next is next Glacia or is next next is Phoebe. So Phoebe we're gonna put advanced up front because Swampert has moves that aren't normal type. That's the strat. Alright. I forgot she only knows how to use the move Protect. Sableye. Surf on that. They really want to spam double team this game. Wow. It's like wild Pokemon and trainer Pokemon all only know one move. So I'm stuck only clicking Ancient Powers, so I'm kind of worried. Yeah, I'd use 3 Ancient Power PP on that thing. That's not the greatest. Okay. You know what's really funny? This is gonna be one of the funniest things about this. I didn't really need the cut HM at all to get through this. So, really, I probably could have beaten this with just Swampert and the move deleter. The only awkward part would have probably been the Elite Four. Victory Road, because you needed 5 HMs to get through that. Right? You needed all 3 of the water ones. Maybe not. I still don't remember if I even needed Dive to get into Victory Road. But I don't think I did. So, you theoretically could have beaten it with just Swampert. I don't know, maybe that's another one. I could test it. But basically you'd be going right back to this part of the game and... Did I just get sheer colded? You monster! What the hell? Alright, Celio's coming in. I'm gonna have to Hyper Potion up. I literally have to heal during this fight. Immobilize. Did you just miss hail? Or miss a blizzard in hail? Interesting. Oh, there's no ancient powers left. How many? Like... Oh my god. Almost all my moves are gone. Alright. Okay. So we have how many Lepa berries? 2. Let me make sure I use them on all the right moves. Ancient Power, Surf, Earthquake, and Waterfall. Ancient Power for sure. Surf for sure. Earthquake I can probably wait until that one runs out. And then how many ethers do I have left? You have a max elixir, which is good. Okay, you're gonna get that rare candy on you. So I have one of those. Do I have anything else? Four regular elixirs. Okay, we're fine. We have 4 regular elixirs. We have 1 max elixir. Elixir is the one where, yeah, all PP. So after Drake, I can just use 2 of those. Hell, I could have used 1 right there. Alright. Stop wasting my PP. Alright, Kingdra's coming out. We're going to have Advance come just to hit Earthquake. The second Earthquake comes out, knocks him down. Altaria comes out. We're going to go Surf. We're going to go back into Claw. And go for an Ancient Power. Another Ancient Power. But we get the crit. Nice. Didn't get the stat boost, but we did get the crit. We are hit by an Intimidate. Oh. Let Advance come in. Go for a Surf. Alright. This is what we're going to have to do. Hyper Potion up. Hyper Potion up. I'm honestly going to have to use an Elixir on Claw. Go into Claw, go for an Ancient Power. Yeah, Flinch is the worst case for that. Okay. Flygon comes out. We're not going to change Pokemon. I want to, but we're not going to. We're going to go for a Strength. Okay. We're going to go to Cast Form. I would love to just click Powder Snow. I would. But really, all I'm going to do is use a Revive on Advanced. Advanced is going to come out, go for a Surf. That was a crit. Okay. Hyper Potion up Advanced. Hyper Potion up you? Nope, that was a crit. That's why I looked and I was just like, hold on, if I Hyper Potion up Wobbuffet, can I just kill it with a counter? No, he had Crunch hiding. Okay. Revive. Everything gets revived, including Cast Form. Because Cast Form can go for a random Quick Claw. Or not Quick Claw. Although Wah can go for a Quick Claw. Go for a random Quick Claw Destiny Bond, maybe? Maybe. And then we're going to get a couple Elixir. One for Claw. One for Advanced. Anything else? Nah. Now, the awkward thing about Wallace is, Claw's a rock type. That's basically it. That's the end of the awkwardness with him. Advance probably can sweep, though. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm pretty sure Advance can sweep. First, we're after Earthquake. That first Earthquake was to make sure that he wasn't at full health. We're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with an X Defend. We're gonna go with an we're gonna go for a Hyper. Do I have a special defense one? I have an accuracy one, which this guy doesn't need. Even X speed, I can take that. Okay, never mind. He's gonna get a crit. Because of course he does. We're gonna go for an Ancient Power. Okay. You have... Oh no, you have Battle Armor. You don't have Swift Swim. I want to see. Hold on. What? Was I actually out of those? Yeah, the accuracy one, but yeah. Okay, that strategy didn't work then. If I would have had needed an X special. We're gonna heal up this guy in the back though. We're basically gonna PP stall this Wailord while we're healing. Cause why not, you know? really. You actually gotta freeze. Alright, Earthquake. Ludicolo. Okay. Ludicolo goes down. Advanced comes back out, goes for an Earthquake. See, we did get to use a Destiny Bond prot in the Elite Four, which is very cool for me. Okay. We're gonna go for a full heal to get rid of that poison, or full restore, I should say, sorry. Surf. I'm dead to crit, so I'm gonna go for another full heal. Surf. Hyper. I was hoping he was gonna use another heal there, but he didn't. We're gonna go for Claw. And go for an Ancient Power. Yeah, we got a crit and an attack. We got a crit and an Omni Boost. But he still outsped. Okay. We're gonna Hyper Potion up. I wanna kill his last Pokemon with Wobbuffet. So what we're gonna do is heal up Wobbuffet completely. We're gonna heal up us with a full restore. And we're gonna chip away. Do I just, like, go for an attack? Yeah. Going to you. Go for a Destiny Bond. And then Mirror Coat. Yeah! And Cast Form's the only thing left alive at the end. Because I could. Gen 3 AI is fun to manipulate. But yeah, no, that's really it with this challenge. It wasn't really a question of if it could happen. Right? The question is, how easy would it be? And really, I guess the better question is, what is the minimum number of Pokemon that you need to beat this? And genuinely, you could probably beat the game with just a Swampert. Like, Emerald, probably just Swampert. If you, like, we had Castform on the team at the end to use Flash in that cave. We had Armaldo there for Cut and Rock Smash and Strength. But that was really just to make sure that Swampert could keep Earthquake. The question is, do we ever need Cut for a route? And I don't think we do. There might be that one spot right by the, what's it called? The, Safari Zone. But I think you can walk right around that tree, and that was just one of two paths. I might be wrong. But I don't think you actually need Cut ever. So, yeah. That's it for today's stream. That's it for today's challenge. I will catch you guys on tomorrow's, where we are going to do our 1,000 subscriber event. I just looked at Discord and saw I got pinged. You know, you ever see where it says like 9+ because you were pinged by too many people? That's never a good sign. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later.